Seeds of Wisdom RV and Economic Updates Tuesday afternoon, the 10th of September 24. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Good afternoon. Dinar recaps. IOTA news. Leading blockchain innovation in Europe with WEB3 solutions and regulatory compliance. Black Small Square IOTA has highlighted some key developments and achievements that position it as a reliable partner in the European setting. Black Small Square. Recently, IOTA was shortlisted as one of the 3 finalists of the European Blockchain Services Pre-Commercial Procurement (PCP). IOTA, in a recent blog post, detailed how its consistent demonstration of values makes it a reliable partner for both regulatory solutions and technical advancement in the DLT ecosystem. Outlining some of its key updates. The post mentioned the selection of its Web3 identification solution for this year's Sandbox. For context, the European Blockchain Sandbox initiative is backed by the European Commission and is meant to supervise the creation of a pan-European framework for regulatory discussion. As CNF recently explained, the selected IOTA solution was designed as an advanced user authentication system to solve the issue of reliable identity verification in the Web3 ecosystem. It offers a flexible, feeless, and scalable solution that complies with EU regulations, while its open-source software enables organizations to develop and operate public services. The technology is also environmentally friendly as it does not require proof of work and therefore consumes less energy, an important factor to consider when scaling these solutions across Europe. Another achievement highlighted in the post is its emergence as one of the 3 finalists known to have completed the 2-year European Commission-funded project, European Blockchain Services Pre-Commercial Procurement (PCP). According to our previous report, IOTA passed the various phases of the project with excellent marks from an initial 30 projects. The first phase of the PCP witnessed the development of prototypes such as digital products and passports. This was meant for recycling and cross-border management of intellectual property rights. IOTA in the face of European regulators. According to the team, IOTA is undertaking serious initiatives to meet the new standards set for the European crypto market. Some of the efforts to comply with the markets in crypto assets, MiCA, regulations include policy revision, white paper updates, and energy transparency. Over the years, it has attained membership in multiple renowned organizations and alliances, including the International Association for Trusted Blockchain Applications, the European Blockchain Association, etc. For now, it is effectively demonstrating the implementation of the EU regulations through legally compliant products. For example, the Eviden digital passport solution powered by IOTA not only complies with the EU battery regulation, but also adheres to the overarching eco-design for sustainable products regulation, ESPR, ESG reporting rules and supply chain regulations. Additionally, IOTA's involvement in TLIP to improve cross-border trade further showcases the adaptability and regulatory alignment of its technology. According to the post, the mission of the IOTA Foundation is to be a pioneer in integrating blockchain and Web3 technologies across various industries. With respect to this, the team is working with the European regulators and commercial partners to bring the financial sector on-chain through tokenization, develop stablecoins that are fully compatible with Web3 technologies, explore the intersection of artificial intelligence and crypto, etc. IOTA is uniquely positioned to help Europe achieve this lead position, offering scalable, energy-efficient, and regulation-compliant solutions that align with the EU's vision for a digital and sustainable future. Announcing the release of Cardano GOVTOOL. We are thrilled to announce the launch of a groundbreaking tool for the Cardano community, Cardano Gov Tool, which is now live on the Cardano mainnet. This core governance tool is a significant step in advancing Cardano's decentralized governance structure, designed to align with the governance framework laid out in CIP 1694. The Cardano Gov tool is a community-driven platform designed to streamline and enhance the governance process within the Cardano ecosystem. It enables ADA holders to participate in key governance actions, from delegating their voting power to proposing and voting on governance actions. This tool is central to the ongoing decentralization of Cardano, putting the governance process firmly in the hands of the community. GovTool provides an accessible interface that empowers ADA holders to shape Cardano's future. Specifically, it allows you to black small square find and delegate voting power to D-reps. Delegated representatives, D-reps, play a crucial role in governance, and the GovTool makes it easy to discover and delegate your voting power to them. Black small square register as a D-rep. If you want to take a more active role in Cardano's governance, you can register to become a D-rep and represent the community's interests. Black small square propose and submit governance actions. You can propose initiatives and changes that community members can review and vote on. Black small square vote on governance actions. Like all ADA holders, you can represent yourself and vote on governance actions or allow D-reps to vote on your behalf, ensuring your voice is heard in decision-making. Important note: bootstrapping phase. During the initial bootstrapping phase, the Cardano GovTool supports only the submission and voting on info-type governance actions. These actions serve as information-sharing mechanisms to test the system and establish a foundation for more complex governance actions in the future. The Cardano GovTool is an open-source project. 4 main contributors collaborated to develop and maintain GovTool: Byron Network, D Quadrant, Bloxico, and WeDeliver. These maintainers ensure the tool's ongoing functionality and welcome open-source contributions from the wider Cardano community. This collaborative approach highlights Cardano's decentralized ethos, where anyone can contribute to the growth and development of the ecosystem. A landmark moment for Cardano governance. This release marks a monumental achievement for the Cardano ecosystem. Governance has now been officially handed over to the ADA holders, who can now steer the future of Cardano through direct participation. Intersect, the organization facilitating this release, is proud to have guided the development of the GovTool, supporting the community in taking full ownership of governance. Simple and accessible interface. One of the main goals of the Cardano GovTool is to make governance accessible to all. With a user-friendly interface, it is easier than ever for ADA holders to engage with governance, regardless of their technical expertise. The interface simplifies the process, making it intuitive to find D-reps, submit governance actions, and vote, ensuring that everyone can participate in shaping the future of Cardano. Ripple's Garlinghouse hints at future yen stablecoin, prioritizes US rollout. Black small square. In a recent interview, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse hinted at the potential for a yen-backed stablecoin. Black small square. While he acknowledged strong demand for a yen-pegged stablecoin, Ripple's current resources and focus are on successfully rolling out RLUSD. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse recently hinted at the possibility of launching another stablecoin in the future. In an interview with a leading media house, Garlinghouse emphasized that even though Ripple's current focus is on the US-pegged stablecoin, RLUSD, people will want to hold yen stablecoins, and I think that is only a matter of time. While Garlinghouse acknowledged Japan's conservative nature, the Ripple boss found the market to be really healthy in other respects. Notably, this is the same nation where 80% of its banks have partnered with Ripple. In the interview, Brad Garlinghouse went ahead highlighting that Japan leaned in early on offering a clear rule of the road on digital assets and stablecoins. That has really allowed entrepreneurship and investment to really thrive here in Japan. Comparatively, Brad reiterated that the US has certainly been behind other countries, including Japan, the United Kingdom, and Switzerland. Despite the potential for a yen-backed stablecoin, Garlinghouse made it clear that Ripple, in particular, is focused on let's get live with the US-based stablecoin, which is the RLUSD. Therefore, the launch of a yen-backed stablecoin would likely come after RLUSD has established itself in the US market. While he acknowledged strong demand for a yen-pegged stablecoin, Ripple's current resources and focus are on successfully rolling out RLUSD. Earlier, Ripple's CTO David Schwartz indicated via tweet on the X platform that RLUSD might likely be accessible only to institutions, at least initially. A key issue that we will continue to make sure we are partnered with US regulators before we go live with the stablecoin. We will first issue it in the US, but we think there is an opportunity for stablecoins globally, and certainly in Japan, he explained. The SEC's scrutiny has highly affected Ripple's approach to the US market, prompting it to focus on specific offerings. As we earlier reported, The Ripple boss candidly refuted plans for a US IPO. Instead, the company is keeping a close eye on a London IPO. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse has been mostly vocal about the challenges posed by the US SEC, especially when a company tries to go public. Ripple is nearing the launch of RLUSD, and according to Garlinghouse, it will be in weeks, not months, though the exact timing depends on regulatory approval. Notably, Ripple has been working closely with U.S. regulators, particularly the New York Department of Financial Services, DFS, to ensure compliance. Meanwhile, at the time of writing, XRP is swapping hands with 53 cents, marking a 1.20% surge in the last 24 hours. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.